baby, and what's going on with you? I am your girl, Linda Lynn, and I am glad that you done came to my little corner of the internet. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about my favorite hair products as of now, what I've been using in my little arsenal. And if this is your first time ever watching my YouTube channel, then girlfriend or boyfriend, feel free to subscribe because it's free 99, and I also do drop quality videos with quality content. So yeah, without any further ado, let's hop on into this thing. Okay, now baby, first things first, we're going to talk about the VO5. This is the Kiwi Lime Squeeze. OG products for me. I have been natural since 2011. I went natural in 11th grade. I graduated in 2012. So it has been thoroughly over 10 years of me using VO5. I was using VO5 before it became paraben and silicone free, and it is now paraben and silicone free, and it works well. Under $2. You can find it at the local drugstores in your area, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, baby, the grocery stores, they be having it there. I'm just letting you know it works. Quick opportunity to shampoo and get a good clarifying in without completely stripping the hair, and great way to detangle the hair with a paddle brush or whatever type of styling thing you use to get through your hair, your fingers, whatever. It works well. So bam, bam, bam. Love it, love it. Next, I have been loving the Aussie Miracle Curls. Miracle Coils. We got the Miracle Coils right here. So this is the silicone-free conditioner, and this is the sulfate-free shampoo. What I have been loving about this duo is that it gets the job done. I honestly don't have any more conditioner left in here, and I love that for myself. I've also been using it on my kids because it works well on their hair, and I love how well the shampoo also works on their hair. So we're talking about 3 different heads of hair, and the duo working well. Now the only reason why, the only reason why I don't use the VO5 shampoo on my kids' hair is because it is a little stripping and harsh, and I don't really use a lot of product on their hair. So for me to be using the Miracle Coils collection, especially shampoo and conditioner wise, it really does come through on a high horse for me and my kids. Affordable, and I can go right on back to Walmart. You can also possibly find it at Walgreens and CVS, but you gotta look. I don't know, don't quote me, but it is online if you can't find it on the grounds. And the duo works well. The shampoo has a subtle nutty scent to it, which is a little sweet and fragrance. You can use it on girls or boys. I don't see why, if you're a man, you wouldn't want to use it. For me, I rotate from using a clarifying shampoo to using a sulfate-free shampoo because I'm not big on co-washing. I like to have cleansed hair and scalp, and for me to get a thorough cleanse, I feel like I can kind of get that and get away with a good wash day with using a sulfate-free shampoo. So therefore, I gravitate towards it, and especially this duo. Next, another conditioner that has been on rotation for the past 10 years is Tresseme. This is the Flawless Curls. Now, what they have did to revamp it, they have added, they have taken away the parabens, they taken away dyes, the mineral oil, and also the DMDM hydratant. And I can tell y'all that it really does work well for your girl. Now, I have yet to really use the shampoo a lot. I have it, but I haven't really been gravitating to it because I would use that VO5 shampoo and then I would use this. But either or, I'm just letting y'all know, if I use it with the sister product, well, with the sister product, it works well. If I use it alone without it, it still works well. I'm able to get a good thorough conditioning out of it. You can add your oils, and that's the best thing about drugstore shampoos and conditioners. You can add a little bit. You could, switch it up a little bit and add extra to it, or put it in a microwave. Don't put it in a microwave, double boil it. You can do all of that without breaking the bank, without feeling like, oh my god, what if I don't have no more and I can't go to the store and find it. You're going to be able to find it. So that's why I use a lot of drugstore products. And for me to be color treated, this collection by Flawless Curls with Tresseme has been on rotation. Now, when it comes down to refreshers, we have one right here. This is the As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. Baby, when I tell you, this castor oil water has been coming through on a high horse for me and my 2 kids. I use it on my son's hair in the morning. I use it by using the stream, and for my daughter I use the spray. Now my son, he does not like to get his hair refreshed. He's just one of those little guys who just don't like wet hair. He hates it. I know a lot of y'all out there. Girl, I can't blame him. Bam, there you have it. When it comes down to my daughter, I like to refresh her little hair in the morning, and as well as her brother. So I refresh 2 heads of hair in the morning, and I try to get that done in under 30 minutes. For me to use this product, chasing my son to re-wet his hair, and I'll be like, baby, we have to refresh your hair, and I'll be like, come on. So he makes sure that if I'm going to refresh his hair with this, we get the blow dryer. So it's kind of like a little pack we done made. So if I refresh, we get the blow dryer. And for my daughter, as long as she has a snack, because she's a big snacker at 1, we make sure that she's snacked out and she can sit still so I can spray her hair. And the best part about this Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water I have found is that even if I'm using even if I have used a gel on their hair, I can literally go in and reactivate that gel with this spray alone without it curdling, without it getting nasty and mushy, residuey on the hair, and it just pairs well with a lot of product. For me, I just spray it on the ends, you know, spray it on the ends, and it just rehydrates the hair. It feels good. It doesn't have like this stanky smell or anything, and I love it. I got a little bit left, just a little bit, and I'm going to repurchase and get 2. I need to put some chapstick on. Like, I feel like my lips are getting chapped or something. Right, so when it comes down to what products I have been using for my stylers, I haven't really been using a lot of gels, but I only have 3 to show you today. And those 3 gels, we're gonna start off with the one I have on my hair first. Girl, what you don't, oh, I'm about to say, why you don't put the gel? Okay, so here we have it. This is the Curls Sea Moss Collection Sea Slip Mineral Infused Curl Slime. A little bit of this goes a long way, and it does give you really fluffy, you can say pillow soft bed type of hair. It does give you, I can't say like maximum definition, but it does give you a nice feel to the hair, to where if you had to rate the whole on a scale of 1 to 5, I'll say the whole is like a 3, and your hair isn't going to be like overly frizzy at all, depending on your technique. And I like it, I really do. So far, when I had purchased this product over the summertime, I've been able to get, now that it's going on into October, I'll say 5 uses out of here. So far, a little bit goes a long way, because it kind of like froths on the hair, so it does start to foam up kind of like a mousse, and that way you're just able to really distribute the product even more better, and you don't have to overly layer the product with anything heavy. So I like that. It's basically for me a one and done. And I also have been loving, y'all, I'm almost done with this. I've been holding on to this product since last year when one of y'all sent it to me. This is the Main Choice Cheers Gelato. No, this is my second one. Lies. This is my second one. One of you guys had sent me this to try out last year when I was living in the hotels, and I was like, well, you know, I need some products, and one of y'all was like, I really think that you would love this product. Shout outs to you who sent it to me and put me on, because y'all responsible for why a girl is like, man, I gotta get back on that Main Choice website and get some more. So this is my second one. This is my second one that I had used up for the year. I finished my first one in a matter of 3 months, because I was just really using that one, and I started using one of the butter ones that was pretty good from Main Choice. But overall, I can really say that even though a lot of people don't talk about Main Choice no more, the buttery gels, they worked well for me, and I would definitely resort back to them. But I don't be seeing them in the store no more. I really don't. I could go up in Walmart and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, what a Main Choice tropical moringa gel. It say look for me, baby. And then when I go up in Target, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, what a main choice. I remember 4-5 years ago, I used to go up in Target and I used to see it like doom, 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 doom. And now I'm seeing more of like Kaleidoscope and stuff like that, different brands like that. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what the hell going on? I don't know. But if you want to try to purchase a lot of main choice products, it's like you don't have no other option but to go online. No other option. So go online and try to find it, because you're gonna be looking crazy trying to go up and Sadler's trying to find it, because some people gonna be like, we don't have that in here, you know, or no, we don't have that. So what you gonna do if you really want to try it? You gotta go online and pay for shipping, something that we don't like to do. The other gel that I have been on rotation, I've been using this a lot on my son's hair. My son's hair loves this olive oil gel, this olive oil pro style gel. And if you've been rocking with me for some years, you already know how I get down on my high horse with this thing right here. I've been using this for well over 5 years, and it has not failed me. It gives me the same results. So by day 3, my hair is swollen, it's big, it's fluffy. If you don't like that, you ain't gonna like the gel. But the gel really does pair well with conditioners, different leave-ins, whatever you put underneath it. It's a good chance that it's going to mix well. So I really do like that and appreciate that from this gel. And for my edges, the Gorilla Snots. The Gorilla Snot, y'all, the Gorilla Snot really has been it for me. Now, I do want to tell y'all, you know, from using it throughout the years, you know, and I remember a lot of y'all found me from this video of me doing a review for this. Throughout the years, I have learned not to reapply it, because it will get really like crusty, boogery looking on your edges. So don't overdo it on the edges. If you do like to kind of like lay your hair around the perimeter, don't overly do it. I'm telling you now. And I also have seen that for myself, it doesn't really mix well with a lot of other gels and creams. So be mindful of how you apply it and when you apply it, because you're going to have to use a clarifying shampoo to get this bad boy off of your hair thoroughly. Don't try to co-wash this off, because it will leave residue. Just letting you know. From years, I found this product, I think probably around 2016, 2015. You could check the channel. You could go search Gorilla Snot Gel. My video probably will come up. And my nose was running and everything when I tried it. So hilarious. But I'm just telling y'all, time prevails. Things end up trying to, you know, getting better to work for you. So, yeah. Be careful of how you use it, and don't overly apply it throughout the week. If you apply it on a Monday, you know, don't try to apply it again on Wednesday. Probably try Thursday, because, you know, just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit of the Gorilla Snot. Don't overdo it. And let's see, last but not least, on the edges now, I have this Kiss Edge Fixer Glue Max Hold and Watermelon. Love the smell of it. It lasts for probably like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It lingers, but it does cake on the edges. Don't like that. So I need to find another edge control. And I like to use edge controls mainly because it goes for the look that I like. I like for my hair to look a little bit more polished during the week, especially if I have things I'm trying to do. It just gives me that little, I don't know, it gives me a more polished look. That's what I go for here and there. So I'm gonna be looking for another one, but I'm gonna try to finish it up. A little bit of this goes a long way. You got to be mindful of what you already have on your hair, because you want to apply it to clean edges but that don't have no product on it, or it will give you crusty edges. And outside of that, when I do make my mix, so let's say you got this spray bottle, right, and you apply some water in here, some bottled water. I will put some oil in here, extra virgin olive oil. I would squirt a little bit of this silicone-free conditioner in here, and then I will put like 3 teaspoons of this MSM powder and shake it up. And I would spray it on my hair, and it just keeps the hair looking and feeling good for me. Like I told y'all in many videos ago, for me, it's all about being consistent and what I find that works for me. I don't get on here and pander for brands. I don't get on here and pander for what works and doesn't work. All I know is that I could just come on here, share my truth with y'all, and keep it pushing. I don't really look deep into hair like that because, again, it's just hair. You know, you could wake up one day with it, 2 days later, something could happen with your health, and your hair can start to deteriorate. So for me, while I have it on my head and while I'm taking care of my temple, I really want to keep continuing to nourish my temple and apply products onto the hair, outer beauty, to just make me feel good, look good, give me that little bada boom bada bam bam. And that's what I go for. I don't go for all the over, you know, the overcomplicated looks, the overcomplicated styling that people may find just not fun. So I just do what works for me, and that's all you could do. Use what works for you. When you find what you like, I'm recording. Stick to what works for me, what I love, what has been giving me the best results, and letting that be what I, you know, gravitate to. So it's not rocket science. I don't know how many times I done got on this channel and said that. But it's not rocket science, and it shouldn't have to break the bank. You know, it shouldn't. And for me, it's the fun in it. I enjoy styling my hair. When I'm not in a good mood, I don't touch my hair. You know, I don't get in the mirror when I'm mad, or when I'm upset, or, you know, I don't get in the mirror to decompress with my hair. I don't get in the shower to decompress with my hair. And I feel like that's when a lot of people like to get comfortable with doing their natural hair. They be like, oh, I'm gonna just do my hair, you know, and you're applying, you're raking your hands to your hair, all angry, like you're stressed out, you're mad, and you're not speaking over your hair. You're not being able to love on your hair because you're mentally going through something that is just taken away from the essence of being able to appreciate what you have on your hair, on your head, because everybody doesn't have hair, and everybody can't grow a luscious and beautiful head of hair. So that's all I want to tell you. Even if you feel like your hair isn't luscious, you know, you can thrive to get your hair that from the inside, to get your hair to be your definition of a luscious and thriving and beautiful. Everybody got different definitions of things. You know, you just can't go open up the dictionary and think that definition is one all fit all for everybody and how they see and view their hair. It don't go like that. So that's all I want to stick up here and say to y'all. Stand up here. Well, not stand up here. That's all I want to get on my channel and say. Because I've been seeing a lot of controversy about how the natural hair community is so trash and so this and so that. And it's like, it's what you make it. You know, your hair, your routine, your journey is what you make it. You know, if you sit up there and you compare apples to mangoes, where you gonna get it? Is y'all comparing pricing? Is y'all comparing the texture, the quality? What y'all doing? You know, people put too much thought and time and effort into things that don't even need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I got to say, because they don't want to hear my mouth. They don't want to hear this mouth. You hear me? So anywho, I'm signing on out of here. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop that in the comment box below, because I would love to talk to you. And I'm signing on out of this piece now. Bye.